Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Rider X Garage. What happens when precision engineering meets pure adrenaline? You get the 2026 BMW S 1000R, a motorcycle that refuses to compromise. Whether you're carving apexes on the track or chasing the horizon on a winding mountain road, this machine is built to thrill. Today, we're diving deep into the ride, the look, and the power of BMW's flagship superbike. So buckle up, or should I say, gear up, because this is not just a review or broken bar, it's an experience. Let's start with the first impression, and what a statement it makes. The 2026 S1000R keeps its aggressive stance and unmistakable asymmetry that's become iconic over the years. But this year, BMW has pushed refinement even further. The front end is menacing, with a sharper, more aerodynamic nose. The LED headlights are now slimmer, more angular, and fully adaptive. They scan and respond to your lean angle and speed, lighting the road like a racing predator. The winglets on the fairing, they aren't just for show, they're functional, generating up to 37.7 pounds of downforce at high speed to keep the front wheel glued to the tarmac. Move along the side and you start to appreciate the sculpting. The new fairing lines are tighter, more muscular, and tailored with German precision. The carbon fiber elements are more extensive now. You'll notice them on the wheels, the side fairings, and even parts of the frame if you go for the M package. The exposed frame still gives it a raw, mechanical look, while the overall finish screams premium. The tank is narrow enough to grip hard when leaning but wide enough to offer great control, and those winglets from the front stretch perfectly into the body lines, giving it a MotoGP-inspired profile. From the rear, the bike is all business. The tail section is razor sharp, with an integrated LED strip and minimal bodywork. It looks like it's always in motion, even when parked. The undertail is clean, and the exposed swing arm adds to the race-ready feel. The new titanium Acrapo VA Diaresis exhaust isn't just lighter, it bellows with authority, a deep growl at idle that becomes a banshee scream at full throttle. And yes, it's street legal in most markets, including the US and EU. But a bike like this is more than its looks. It's about performance. The 2026 S1000R runs on a refined version of BMW's Shift Cam-equipped inline-4 engine. That means variable valve timing, improved combustion, and even more linear power delivery. We're talking about 210 horsepower at 13,750 RPM, with a torque peak of 113 Newton meters at 11,000 RPM. The throttle response? Immediate. It doesn't just rev, it catapults forward. 0 to 60 happens in under 3 seconds. Top speed, electronically limited to around 186 miles per hour, but on the track with the limiter removed, well, let's just say your courage might give out before the bike does. The chassis has seen improvements too. A redesigned lightweight aluminium bridge frame adds rigidity where needed but allows more flex in the corners. Combine that with the new dynamic damping control Evo, and the ride becomes surreal. It reads the road and adjusts in milliseconds, giving you comfort when cruising and stiffness when attacking. The braking system has been carried over from the M1000R. Yes, those same top-spec Nissan radial calipers with dual 320mm discs up front. Braking feel is phenomenally progressive and confident. Electronics. BMW doesn't disappoint. You get 6 riding modes, including rain, road, dynamic, race, and 2 custom Race Pro settings: wheelie control, slide control, launch control, engine braking adjustment, and lean-sensitive ABS Pro all come standard. The 6.5-inch TFT display is vivid and customizable, showing lap timers, lean angles, tire pressures, and even brake intensity in real time. And the new Bluetooth integration is more intuitive, allowing you to map rides, receive calls, and control music without ever taking your hands off the bars. The ergonomics have also improved. The seat height is slightly lower at 32.4 inches, with improved padding and shape for better long-distance comfort. Foot peg position is adjustable, and with the M package, you even get a race seat and rear sets. It's comfortable enough for everyday use, but it still wants to be pushed. It lives for the red line. Now let's talk about what it costs to own this beast. The base model of the 2026 BMW S 1000R starts at around $19,800, which already gets you a ton of technology and performance. But if you want the full package, add the M Performance trim with carbon wheels, race spec suspension, lightweight battery, and exclusive graphics, say you're looking closer to $27,000. Add in optional track telemetry, heated grips, or forged wheels, and the total price can flirt with $30,000. Is it worth it? If you're serious about performance and want a bike that can dominate both street and track, there are very few alternatives that come close. So, who is the 2026 S1000R really for? It's for the purist, the enthusiast, the rider who demands the best of both technology and raw, analog sensation. It's not the bike you buy as your first. It's the bike you dream of owning, work your way up to, and cherish. BMW didn't reinvent the superbike with the 2026 model, but they refined it in nearly every measurable way and made it even more capable, more ferocious, and more rewarding. At the end of the day, the 2026 BMW S1000R isn't just fast, it's focused. It doesn't just perform, it dominates. And while there may be rivals in the segment, few can match the precision, engineering, and sheer thrill this motorcycle delivers. If you're ready to experience the edge of physics on two wheels, this bike will take you there and then some. Thanks for riding with us today. Don't forget to hit that like button if this review gave you goosebumps, and subscribe for more high-octane content. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep your knees down.